Howard Phillips Lovecraft here in wonderful, if damp, Portland with Scott Glancy, a curious individual who has decided to devote much of his life to, well, delving into stories and games inspired by my words, which seem, well, it seems like a poor life decision.
It was. It was a terribly poor life decision.
Wasn't there someone else you could have done? Like Lewis Carroll?
Well, I will say this in my defense, that at the time I made the decision, I was working as an attorney, so this did seem to be like a vast improvement.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, now that you have me here, do you have any questions for me?
Well, obviously, the very first fan question that would be asked is, do you approve of my work? Now, I know the answer to that question, so we'll just shoot right past that. Because
it's taken as read.
Yeah, my ego probably can't handle the candor. So instead, let us move on to another question I failed to ask at your last Ask Lovecraft. How did you feel about Christopher Heyerdahl's depiction of you?
It's always very strange to see oneself depicted. I feel, well, no one can truly do me justice. Your average human is full of nuance and desires that simply cannot be captured by any mere actor. I mean, the whole profession of acting is a fraudulent one since the time of Thespis. I mean, these people just putting on bags on their head and shouting and declaiming. But I'll tell you what's worse. Canadian actors. They have no sense of style, of daring do. They're just sticky.
We are lousy with them down here.
It's very true.
I would have thought that, considering how many Canadian actors are swimming around here south of the border, that perhaps it would have thinned the herd north of the border.
No, they just keep breeding and breeding like fungal blooms. We'll never be free of them.
One can hope.
Indeed. Well, thank you so much for your time, sir. As always, I've been Howard Phillips Lovecraft.